In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to export your presentation. Depending on the purpose of it, it can be exported in different ways. Let's see how it can be done. If you're planning to present in front of the people, then you can do it directly from the keynote, just clicking on play. Now there's another option. You can export your keynote to PowerPoint. For example, if you want to send it to someone who doesn't have a Mac or doesn't have an Apple Keynote installed, you can do that. Just click on PowerPoint. And the only option that you can choose is to select between these two formats. You will probably need only this one. Now, sometimes, depending on the version of the PowerPoint, you're going to have to check if everything looks exactly like in Keynote, because sometimes there are some slight changes, for example, in the space between the lines, or sometimes some icons can look a little bit different. So be mindful of that and just double check if everything looks exactly like in the Keynote. Then another option to export is to do it as a PDF. So in this case, make sure you selected best quality of images, and everything else you can just keep it unchecked. This option works really good if you want to send your presentation by email or upload it to a website or to any other place where you want people to consume it online. So the good thing about PDF is that your presentation is going to look exactly like in Keynote. So the person who's going to consume your presentation doesn't have to have the same typography installed in their computer. It will just appear exactly the same. Another option is to export your presentation as a movie. So you can select if you want it to be self-playing, or maybe you want only some of the slides to appear in the movie. And here you can also adjust the duration of each slide. Also, you can select different resolutions. And it's going to automatically create a movie. Now let's see how the files look like. Here we have the movie. We have a PDF. And the PowerPoint here. Also, when you're sending the PowerPoint to someone, make sure they have the same typography installed in their computer. Because if not, it's going to look different, like you can see here. Well, our presentation is done. In the next lesson, I'm going to give you some tips on how to present in front of the audience.